That's better.
You've had that bath too hot again. You've gone all red.
I need the stimulation, Trace. These early nights are killing me. That lady shave of yours is a bit severe, isn't it?
You didn't use that, did you? There's something up with the long hair trimmer.
Oh, I know. That's the Tour de France out this year.
Well, I hope you didn't leave that bath in a mess.
Just a couple of dead seabirds stuck up the side. Nothing serious, I'll clean it up later.
Greenpeace couldn't clean up after you.
I know. I'm an environmental disaster waiting to happen.
Yeah, well, you're going to have another one down that cafe if you don't get that health inspector's list sorted out.
It's all right. George is round there now.
At this time of the night?
Well, he can't do it during the day when we're open, can he?
Well, you sure you can trust him, Shell? I mean, he's Chris's cousin.
There's no love lost between them two, I can tell you. No, I put it down to pure greed on Chris's part. He reckons George will do it cheaper.
I'm going to bed. You coming?
I think I'll give George a ring at the cafe. You know, give him a bit of encouragement. See how he's getting on, bless him. Trace, any chance for bacon sandwich?
Definitely not.
I'll remember that.
It don't have to end here, you know.
Doesn't it?
We could,
Yes.
we could go on somewhere else.
Well, I really ought to be in bed by now.
Well, you see, I've got a little club.
Michael, listen to me. You mustn't think like that. It's not the size of the wand, but the skill of the conjurer that produces the weapon.
Ah, I own a nightclub.
Thank God for that.
Well, it's just round the corner. I thought we could nip in there for a quick one.
I beg your pardon.
Have the last drink?
Oh, what's it like?
Very Greek, very ethnic.
Very rough, you mean?
Or I could drop you home.
No, I love ethnic.
We'll go round the back. I love to take them by surprise.
I know what you mean.
You still at it then, George? Look, I've got to tell you, mate, you'll do me a right good favour. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Those environmental health people are like the Gestapo. We are only obeying orders.
They're right, awkward sods. Well, don't worry, love, we'll get there. Well, you don't have to, do you? That's what families are for, innit? Now, I'm just doing another half hour, then I'm jacking it in. Yeah, promise. OK, Shell. See you Monday. All right, lads, back on your heads. Now then, listen, I've only got the black label, so you're going to have to come across it a bit more. Okay? That's it, okay. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm doing Clefticon. Shall I save you one? Right, who ordered the dollar? Coming up. Here we go.
George, my main man, how's it going?
Michael, come in, come in.
Hey, just thought we'd drop in for the last one.
Good idea, come on in.
Hey, this is my new girlfriend.
Very nice. Hello, darling, what's your name?
Call me Aphrodite. I'm in an ethnic vein tonight.
Come in. Quiet down, lads. Lady present. Sit down. Well, what can I get you? Would you like to eat something?
No, nothing. Just a drink. We shan't be staying long. I'm having an early night.
Have something, Greek.
Later, Michael.
Well, try some ambrosticon, the food of the gods.
Oh, really? What is it?
Well, it's the roasted sweetmeats of a young billy goat.
Yeah, in Cyprus, they give it to married men who've got no children.
Would you like it?
Certainly not, but he'll have some. Put it in one of those bread things and we'll take it with us. I mustn't be late.
Trace, fancy a bacon sandwich? It's only 2:30. That's early for us, isn't it? Trace, you got any cream? Got any moisturising cream, Trace? Tour de France. Be lucky if I can walk to the cafe.
Oh, yes!
smoke that first thing in the morning?
Dead easy. Look.
You should at least have a cup of something first, Sharon.
Well, if you was to lend me your teas, mate, I could have a nice cup of tea and a fag in bed.
Oh, yeah, and you could burn nice little holes in me sheets as well.
Well, you don't use it.
That's not the point. That tea's made reminds me of my Darryl.
No, I don't see it, Trace.
Till he had his cup of tea in the morning, my Darryl couldn't move a muscle.
Milko. 1 pint or 2.
Dorian, what are you doing here at 7:30 in the morning?
I could have danced all night, and still they begged for more. 2 pints of semi-skimmed.
Yeah, half cut like you.
Oh, coffee. We help ourselves, do we, Tracy?
Can I, Trace? Like you said, I ain't had nothing yet.
Oh, yeah, you help yourself, Sharon. Don't you go short of nothing.
Oh, hot croissant as well. I must say you do a wonderful breakfast here, Tracy.
Get out of it. What are you doing here? Where have you been?
Dancing for my Adonis. I earned £600, and still they begged for more.
Where was this exactly?
Michelangelo, took me to one of his clubs. I was the only woman amongst all those red-blooded Greeks. Oh, they are so macho. But then you know that already, don't you, Sharon?
Do I?
Dorian, what are you doing here? You want to go home and get yourself some kit, girl?
Oh, no, I can't let Marcus see me in this state. One look at my face and he'd know I'm in love.
No, you're in drink, that's for sure.
Very funny, Sharon. It's remarks like that cost you your marriage.
Yeah? Wish you told me sooner.
You see, you just don't understand the Greek mind. That's your problem, Sharon. You have to be able to constantly metamorphosize into what they need. Last night, I was Aphrodite, goddess of Cyprus, born from out of the foam.
What were you on, lager?
Oh, they are so earthy, so ethnic, so Greek. I was Helen. I was the face that launched 1,000 ships.
What, they started frying food at you?
Ships, Tracy, not chips. I was their goddess of love. I was strewn with their offerings.
So they did chuck food then?
It was ancient Greece all over again. I was in the Acropolis. And this is the really weird thing. I felt as if I'd been there before in a previous life.
You knew where the bog was?
Oh, Marcus is going at long last. Mind my lounger, you English inadequate. Oh, I must sleep. Before Aisha returns again to bathe in the flame of eternal youth. I must sleep.
Did we dream that, Shell?
No, the milk's in, look. Right, I'm off then. See you about 1 o'clock.
No, I'm going to see Darryl. I won't be back till 4.
OK.
Oh, knickers.
We're closed. Come back tomorrow.
It is tomorrow, George. You didn't make it home then?
Oh, hello, Sharon. Nah, by the time I knocked it on there didn't seem much point, so I crashed on the floor.
Soon be finished at this rate.
Yeah? What are you doing here? It's Saturday, isn't it?
Oh, I couldn't turn down the chance to feed the dozen or so wasters they're sent to dig up the road again.
Waiting to start work, are they?
On the sporting life, yeah. Yeah, I reckon the pavement's safe for a couple of weeks yet.
Right, I better go and get my stuff.
All right, you get yourself sorted out. I'll do you a nice bit of breakfast.
Just tea, thanks, Shell. I can't eat nothing till I've had a couple of snacks.
You're my kind of bloke, George. Right, let's get this show on the road. Kettle. Music. Ah. An evening in Thrace. Chris, you're still haunting me.
Talking yourself, Sharon. You want to watch that?
No, Chris's all-time favourite blaring out from this thing. I thought I'd slung it years ago.
It's mine. I had it on last night. When I was tiling.
Yeah, Chris loved it. That and a bottle of Cypriot brandy and you'd think he'd sprung a leak. Tears streaming down his face. I'm so happy, Sharon.
He's always been sensitive, Chris.
Yeah, so is my little rum barbar anyway.
All right, I'm visiting him this afternoon as it happens.
It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it, eh? Oh, That poxy thing, it's been doing it all week.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
The magic bag, eh, George?
If it ain't in here, it don't exist.
And she expects me to do her washing, cook her food, buy her fags. Well, I don't actually buy them, she just smokes mine.
Well, it comes to the same thing, though, don't it, Trace? Look, she is taking liberties. You want to make her walk downstairs in the mornings for her tea? We have to.
Look, I'd better go. Daryl's looking a bit narky over there.
Oh, right. Listen, thanks for stopping by, Trace. Always nice to chat up a bit of crumpet.
Cheeky. You always try talking to her.
I said crumpet, Tracy, not rock cake. I couldn't fancy her if my life depended on it.
Now then, Christopher, this young lady's not your wife, is she? She belongs to Mr. Stubbs over there. You trot along to your lovely husband. Always keeps his hair so nice, Darryl. All streaky. I don't know how he manages it in here.
There you go. Oh. Lovely cup of tea.
Ah, cheers, mate. Listen, did you bring the money?
Yeah, comes to a ton this week.
Right, aim it over then.
Yes, good money!
This seems all right.
He's scum.
Daryl?
Always floats to the top. He's the phone card king in here. In the other places, it was all snout and tobacco, but in here, it's phone cards. And if you want one, you've got to see Chris.
Well, bring you a load in. Don't go crawling to him.
It's no good, dear. They only work inside prisons. They're special cards. You've got to buy them in here at the prison shop. You all right, son? Visiting ain't over yet. Where you off?
It's my mum. She ain't here. She's always visiting, but she ain't here.
Oh, she's probably late, that's all. She'll turn up. Yeah, I'll give you a shout when she gets here if you want.
Thanks, Dal.
What's he in for?
Computer fraud. He spent night after night all alone in his bedroom on his PC doing merchant banks.
What, and they banged him up for it? That's a bit strong, isn't it? Should have just handcuffed him or something. Look, find out his mum's number and I'll give her a ring. You can ring me home tonight and I'll tell you what's wrong.
Yeah, OK. I'll go and sort it out. All right, handbag, you look well.
Watch it, Ponce. I've never looked lovelier.
Oh, thanks, handbag.
Now, listen, you fixed the meters, ain't you?
Don't worry, I got it sorted.
Right. I was just checking, just checking. Hey, do you fancy a biscuit?
No, thanks.
What? I think I'll have one. Handbag! Handbag, get us a biscuit, right, and be quick about it, will you?
Yeah, coming up, Chris.
Who is that?
Handbag, my new accessory. I say, you need one in here when you're carrying these sort of readies, I tell you.
Well, where's to Sharon? Our sleeping partner.
Now, don't say things like that.
Of course I filled it in right. I go to bingo.
Aspirins.
Yeah, it's electronic mugging. Oh, don't worry. I'll be there all right. Yes, thank you.
Sharon.
It's the caff. I had to fill in one of them meter cards. My bill's going through the roof. How's my fair lady this morning, then?
God, I feel awful. What was I doing last night?
Making yourself 600 quid, apparently.
Yes, well, that's what I don't understand. When I left the club, my blouse was stuffed full of money.
And?
When I woke up, the cupboard was bare. Nothing.
Drive you home, did he?
Yes.
Good night kiss, was there?
7:30 in the morning, that's all there was time for.
And you wonder where the money went. How old are you, Dor?
The thieving little ratbag.
I had one of my own for long enough. I know all the moves.
Oh, sorry I'm late, Shell. I had to do Daryl a favour.
Blimey, they have relaxed the prison rules.
I have been on an errand of mercy. You're quiet. Making up for last night, are we? I'm in the mood for a dance.
Don't remind me. Mercifully, I can't remember much about it. Hopefully it will all fade completely with time. Ooh, the peeling wallpaper, the rotting lino, the smell of rancid lamb fat everywhere.
Sounds like your gaff, Shell.
The smoke alarm constantly going off, having to be prodded by something that should only ever be used by a trained gynaecologist.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a folding thing. Got it from out of his bag.
Like a carpenter's rule?
Yes, a measuring thing. From the bag.
The magic bag. Where did you say this club was exactly?
Well, you must know it. It's near the cafe.
Near the cafe?
By the wine bar, round the back. You must know it.
Hold up. I've just fallen in. It is the cafe. George is using it as a nightclub for his great mates.
Your cafe?
Of course. No wonder I'm using more electricity than Milton Keynes.
No, are you sure?
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Greek music blaring out at me first thing. George not able to do enough for me. It's not natural, is it? He was only trying to fix that smoke alarm thing this morning.
That Michael said it was his club.
I can't believe it.
Oh, believe it. I wondered why it all looked so familiar.
I'd been there in a previous life. You daft mare. Right, get your coat on, Trace. We're going down the cafe.
But he won't be there yet.
Exactly. We can have a nose around, see how he's been working it. You seen this Michael again?
Yes, this evening I demanded to be taken back and forced to dance for them again.
That'll be for me. I'll take it next door. I like to talk dirty to my husband in private.
You're going down there tonight, Dor. I need to find out how much I've been losing.
No, I couldn't possibly face that dreadful place again.
Please, Dor. I need to know how much I'm being done for.
Never. I feel so humiliated.
Listen, Cinderella. He had his hand down your blouse and all he got hold of was your money.
What time do you want me down there?
Right, OK, here we are. Who wants one? Get your phone cards for the weekend. Right, get them while they're fresh. All right, now listen, right, it's strictly money or snout. No more talk now, pay later.
You're all heart, aren't you, Chris?
It's for their own good now. I mean, but most of this lot haven't had the benefit of going through the really tough prisons like what we have.
If it wasn't for you, you little git, I wouldn't have had the benefit either. Give us them cards.
Hey, listen, don't do it, Dal. Look, don't make me have to hurt you. Don't make me have to set handbag on you. Handbag?
You get him off me. I've got a bit of news for you. Something little bird just told me. A little bit of crumpet.
Hey? All right, handbag. All right, mate. I can deal with this. Well, we're mates, ain't we? Don't let me out of your sight. What's happening?
You've been rambled, son.
Hey?
Sharon sussed you, mate. You and that Giorgio are running some scam at the cafe, ain't you? He couldn't do it without your say-so.
Well, Sharon stumbled it.
Yeah.
Here, Dal, just one of me cards back, mate.
Why, got an urgent call to make, have you?
Listen, just one card, mate. I've got to tip George off before Sharon gets down the cafe. Well, I've got to catch him before she does.
Oh, you better try and catch one of these, then. Here you are, lad.
No!
Let your fingers do the walking.
Emma, get down there and get one of my cards. Get these things off my cards.
Hey, while you're down there, Chris, see if you can find us a biscuit.
There's a grumbling appendix, Dal, just like my mum, always moaning. So.
Get that card. Chris? Listen, you owe me money, son. Right, get out of the way. Right, now I've got to call. Right, I say, go. Hey! Right, that's you lot off the Group 4 outing. Handbag? Handbag?
Oh, watcha. Still here then?
Watcha? Yeah, still here. Haydock, Kempton, York, all rained off. Would you believe it? We did a huge trade. I dread to think what my bills are going to be.
We thought we'd set out for Monday while we were here.
So, how long going to be here tonight then?
Hey?
It's not another all-nighter, is it?
Oh, no. Now I've got them cards off the back, I thought I might as well rewire behind them while I can. Render and make good tomorrow.
Render and make good, eh, George? Well, don't you overdo it.
The amount of hours you put in this cafe, George. Sharon must owe you a fortune.
Well, no, not really. It's family, isn't it?
What? I don't owe you any money? Don't be silly, George. Of course I do.
Well, listen, I'll do you a good price, all right? It's family.
So, how's Chris then? All right?
Fine. Oh, he misses you, though. Says he'd like to speak to you, didn't he, Trace?
Did he? Oh, wonder who that is.
Oh, that'd be the wife. I'll get it. Probably about the kids or something.
Hello? Sharon's calf.
Damn. 6 o'clock Saturday. What's she still doing there?
It's funny. It's gone dead.
Well, if they ring back later, I'll give you a call at home, yeah?
No, I think it's the phone, George. Been playing up all day, ain't it, Trace?
Yeah. We might as well swap it for one at home.
That's right, we could swap it for Garfies. He won't mind for a couple of days, will he, Trace?
Of course he won't. After all, it's family, isn't it? Anyway, it'll keep him off them 0898s for a bit.
Right, well, we better be off then.
Bye, George. Don't you overdo it.
See you, Trace. Night, Sharon.
Catch you later, George.
Hello? Hello? Chris? What's happening, Chris? Does Sharon know anything?
Georgie, mate, listen. Oh, no. Look, this phone card's had it. Matthew, you snake.
What's up?
There's nothing left on this phone card. You give me a bummer.
Oh, that reminds me. Ambag wants to see you upstairs.
Oh, my God. Right, who's got a phone card? Come on, guys, because it's important. Come on, mate.
That's it. Time, gentlemen, please. Let's be having you. We're open again tomorrow. That's it for tonight, I'm afraid. Chrissy?
Oh, no. Please, Mrs. Bullock, can't I just make one quick phone call? Hey, I'll make it worth your while.
Can't have favourites, can I? Right, let's have you out of here. It's well past time. Come on. Out.
So, how many clubs have you got, Michael?
A few. I got a small interest in others.
Oh, come on, you must be worth a fortune. I bet you've got more clubs than Silver Ballesteros.
Well, I don't like to talk about it too much. Not in here.
Why not?
Well, Giorgio's got to work for me, ain't he? And no one likes having to work for someone else, now do they?
Oh, Giorgio doesn't mind. He enjoys his work.
No, look. He's a very proud man, but he's scared of how can I say? Of what I represent.
Giorgio's scared of you. He's not.
No, shh.
Giorgio?
Yeah?
You're not scared of Michael, are you?
No. Why?
Well, he says you're scared of him.
Scared of him? Don't make me laugh. Why should I be scared of him?
Well, because he owns the club, of course, and you have to work for him.
I don't work for him. It is my club.
Oh, you own the place?
Well, I have a partner, but yeah, I own the place. Did you see this?
Well, who is this partner? Where is he?
Oh, he's a very dangerous man, Theodopolopodus. He's out of the country at the moment, but he trusts me to run it for him.
So he owns the place, then? And you and Aristotle Onassis here, you don't own anything, do you?
Number unity.
And Xero, number Shirudi.
Theodopolopodus, where have I heard that name recently? Not one you could easily forget, is it? Oh, yes! Just now. The large girl out the back loading her husband's shotgun. All right, Giorgio. And you've got a very funny colour.
Ah, very good, very good. You nearly had me going there. What have you been telling her?
I said nothing, honest.
Listen, darling. I'd stick to the belly dancing if I were you. Leave the comedy out.
You don't believe me? Wait there. I'll fetch her.
Where do you find these nutters?
Sharon Theodopolopodus! This is your club.
Put a sock in it, Zolba. Lock the door, Trace. We don't want anyone leaving early for a change, do we? Sit down, George. I trusted you, George. And you let me down like a cheap pair of tights.
What you talking about? They're helping me with the replastering.
Yeah, that's right, isn't it?
Sit down. It's Greek cookery time. I'm going to render and make good.
No. Oh, no. Take it easy, Sharon. That really turns my stomach.
Right, think I'll take a wonder, eh? This is nothing to do with me.
Stay where you are, Peter Stringfellow. Any of those thin, measly sausage things on the counter, Sharon? This is what I think of your small interests.
I feel sick.
Where's my money?
Tracy, talk to them, will ya? They've both gone potty.
Shut it, you two-faced git. You've been ripping my sister off, which means you've been ripping me off and all. Where's them skewers, Shell? I'm feeling a bit left out. Oh, that's more like it. Let's do damage. Steady on, Tracy.
I've enjoyed myself so much in here. Well, I wonder who that can be. You better answer it, George. It's bound to be for you.
Go on. You heard her.
All right. Hello, Georgia.
Hand it over.
George, thank God I got you, mate. Listen, Sharon knows everything. It's all over. You got to pack it in now. Hey, and send me some money quick, right? Because handbags turned ugly, and I've had to walk everything to phone you out of hours, and I mean everything.
You ain't got nothing, Chris.
Oh my God. Sharon. Oh my God.
There. Never mind. Don't take on so. They're not worth it, some of these girls. Now, let's tuck you up back in bed, shall we?
Oh no, look, Mrs. Belloc.
Oh, call me Ruby.
You've done very well, George. I might consider keeping you on.
Look, Shell, I'll finish all the work on my life.
Oh, you will, George. You will. Yeah, I could get quite used to this dosh in my Jack and Jill.
Oh, any more of this domestic stuff left, Georgie? I'm parched.
How about some Greek dancing, Michael?
I can't dance.
Then you'd better learn, Aristotle. Haven't you?
Oh!